Thokozani Bonabakhulu. Grand greetings. Abundant blessings to us all. I go by Baba Lex. Welcome back to the channel on another Moon Day evening. Thokozani. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We back. I am the author of the Law of Attunement Teachings series. Book 1 is now available. The pre-order, the link is available. Okay. This is what we're discussing this eve. Balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, you might want to stick around if you're passing by. This one is going to be always controversial with these topics that Baba Lex brings forth. Okay, because it's higher consciousness, it's metaphysical, it's spiritual, which is all you are in essence. Okay, it's also what we're doing to break this algorithm of consciousness that we've been in. It's a colonization of the mind. Hello, young Tola. So Thokozani to all of those who have been helping us, assisting us, our channel grow. Okay, the YouTube channel is growing nice. Putting all of our updates over there. So please, when you pass there, please put Baba like, put a like there, put a comment. Especially those of you going into spontaneous fasts. Okay, it's happening for a reason. Thokoz. Okay, I have the answers. Shout out everybody who's joining. We're going to kick in. Before we kick into balancing your masculine and feminine energies within your energy, first we must define what is masculine, what is feminine, okay? What is energy? Inner chi. This is my ancient past life. Egypt, this means water. I'm a water alchemist. Okay, go check the rest of the description if you're curious as to who I am. Okay, these teachings are irregular. These are backed by popular demand. Wait, popular request. Because once again, as per my teachings, what you speak to yourself, you speak to your cells. Okay, this is about balancing your waters. It goes hand in hand with this topic tonight. So this topic is going to be powerful. Okay, my book is independently published out of the Lighthouse Portal 711 from Maui, Hawaii. Okay, and also we're doing a lot of other projects through the Lighthouse Portal, right? And they were the only ones who literally saw the vision and also know that this book of teachings is a book of teachings of ages. Okay, it's assisting us to remove ourselves from this age with all of the programming that we're born into. Okay, patriarchy, toxic masculinity. Yeah. I got a video up that's on my page. Please check it out if you're curious. Also, those of you who are studious, I got your back. But also, you know, we do the introduction as per usual. All right. And also, we fast every month on the full moon as per my method. Lex's 72-hour water only full moon fast. You see? And when we go fasted on the full moon, what that does is the moon governs what? Emotions. Okay, and which element governs emotions? Water. So you are 70 to 90% water. Yes. You were born through a womb. Yes. You dream. Yes. You have a soul. Yes. Should I continue? No. This book will apply to you. A book of teachings. Okay, of 3. The first book of teachings is available also on the YouTube channel at Lex Stays Liquid. You can check all of the information. Please do yourself a favor. Okay, Baba Lex is also an initiated Sangoma. Okay, some of my international clients. Oh, welcome to my my US subscribers, followers, and also, you know, Soul Fam. All right, you back on TikTok? How does it feel? You got banned for like 2.5 seconds. What's that? You guys got banned from TikTok for 2.5 seconds. What was going on with that? What is going on with that? Right. So today's episode, as you know, we do the intro, we go housekeeping, we go to the energy update. This is going to be shifted to energy update, you feel me? And then from there we take the latest local news which is relevant. And then we go on to lecture and Q&A same time, so that Baba Lex can engage same time. You see, I make example of myself and others, so that we can put it, the information through our grid, our chakras, organs, glands, hormones, minerals. Okay, isn't there mineral deficiency? Whoop, 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 whoop. Outside, vitamin D, magnesium. Whoa. And then you feel as though you must eat more plastic to get nutrition. What? See, everything backwards, guys. So balancing the masculine and feminine energies within. Now you're going to know what this is. Today you shall know. Today you'll figure out exactly, not just philosophizing, what does this sigil mean, this symbol over here, right? Baba Lex is also a tattooist, okay, of sigils, symbols, hieroglyph. This is water from my ancient Egyptian life. This is wisdom. Okay, you don't look at it 2D. You look at it, raise it off, 3D, hologram. That's also how you dream. Whoops, too soon? Take your waters, please. If you are drinking alcohol or engaging in alcohol, make sure that you're not completely bamboozled, because, or even on drugs. That's already in another dimension. This is dimensional, higher consciousness things already. So, with that being said, know yourself, know yourselves, know where you're at. Okay, know what you're capable of in that now moment. It's okay. You don't have to be always strength. All right? That's a part of balancing your masculine and feminine energies within. You don't always have to be masculine. That's action. Bam, bam, papa action. Hey, hey, hey. You don't always have to be that guy. See? Okay? So structured waters allows you to balance. Remember, water is the element which governs emotions. So now you got your water on tap. Boom. Conscious, consistent now. So now automatic already, you're talking to yourselves. That's already a self, CELLPH, potential hydrogen, self-respect. Now your cells are saying, what's next? How can we create our reality from a clean, clear, clarified vessel? Be water, my friend. You pour water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You pour water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You pour water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Baba Lex says, according to the law of attunement, you pour your spirit in a clear vessel, meaning call your higher self to sit in, because it's not hijacked by entities, parasites, attachments, cravings. You seen? Best thing you can do for yourself in 25 on this Gregorian calendar is at least respect yourselves. You don't have to be religious. You don't have to be on, I'm on the right wing, I'm left wing. So, see, that's wild to me. That should be wild to you, because look what's going on. Right now, you're wild. Everything in your beingness is wild. I know, because there's a lot of ascension symptoms. See? Depending on how programmed your selves are, either in acidosis or in alkaline, your mitochondrial action will be determined by the pulses of those X's. They call them X flares, M flares. Now, they're not just one bang, click. Right, chill now. Cool. They're a bang, boom, sustained X flare. What do X-rays do, beloveds? What do X-rays do when you go for an X-ray? You're going to check your bones and it can see the different body layers of you. So you have layers of a masculine principle and a feminine principle. Boom. It's not science, rocket, blah, blah. You are it. It is you. In order for you to be in that vessel, you have to divinely dance between masculine and feminine. Woo, 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 woo. The act of rising in the AM, you switch on masculine things. That's a direction. Bam, 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 bam. Where we headed? The feminine, where we headed? Okay, let's go. Now it's time for rest. Now the feminine clicks in. This is when your organs relax, for example. Yes, you rest. You switch out of the vessel. Boom, you die every evening. You look forward to it. You see? Once again, your consciousness must be risen for you to get what this even means. See? Baba Lex hasn't even kicked off with the notes. Once again, Thokozani, keep sharing. This is a beautiful moon day evening. These lectures are back by popular request, not demand. Ain't nobody demanding nothing. What we are requesting is what's happening. What's taking place? What's happening with me? Because how are you meant to love, truly, unconditionally, if you don't know how that exists within you? Baba Lex will wait. That's a question for y'all today. The first question. Shout out Kia Makosa, if you're still in here. I'm sure a couple of y'all dipped. Because you know the intros have to be easy. I can't just hit the higher dimensions automatic. I'm going to shake a lot of y'all. Whoa. That's why I'm an initiated Sangoma. I know what it takes to get to these dimensions. It's not just pop drugs, take this, blah, blah. No, it's a serious space. You're a serious space. You know when, what's that beautiful queen who was Miss South Africa, who spoke about take up space? You see? What does that mean? It means this. Take up space means this. In its essence. Baba Lex is giving you the lecture, so if you're bored, you can go. Thokozani. Got your liquids, guys? Structured water for me. We burning that sage, man. Have to get it done because we are balancing our masculine and feminines. Part of that is knowing how to create your space. That is the feminine in nature, okay? So wait, creating the space is the masculine. But I just want to jump a bit further, but I'll go back. Don't worry. Slow down. Okay, so now, just within yourself there, while you practice this here now, the act of breathing, there's a masculine and feminine divine dance within you. Just putting the breath in activation. See? You can do in breath, always nostrils in, and then hold. And then you'll find, once you keep okay, and out, mouth. And open your neck, open yourself. You might have to click, but be careful, be straight, okay? Listen to this. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah, you see? So what's happening with the ascension symptoms, it's attempting to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Then you do nice massages here. Take both hands, you see? As you're 33, your Christ gets crucified at 33, the 33 vertebrae. There's a point here, 𝙒𝙚𝙗𝙗, at the head, at the dome. There's a point here. Don't know if you can see that. Okay? That there is where you can put pressure and massage yourself. Okay? This moves the cerebrospinal fluid. Then you might need to adjust. So be careful. This is why training is a masculine thing for any vessel. No matter whether you're in a masculine frame or a feminine frame, you must move. Because what this vessel allows you to be present where? In this dimension. It allows you to operate in this dimension. Okay? Shout out to the Lighthouse Portal 7.11. That is my moderator as well. Also where the Law of Attunement Teachings Book 1 is being published independently from. The pre-order link is available. Please go and check it out, guys. Shout out Sana L before I continue. I already jumped the gun. You know, Baba Lex, Whoops. Okay, that was already high dimensional. So those of you like to take your screenshot, is a screenshot showcase. The date is 20/01/25. It's a moon day, thank you, from the Law of Attunement Teachings book. Not book one, it's all the teachings. All right? Balancing the masculine and feminine energies. Right. Introduction, housekeeping, cool. We've done that. And then at the end, solutions. Define masculine and feminine energy. You're going to know what this is. I'm open to anyone asking any questions. If you would like to debate, let's set it up and let's go live on your platform so I can just quickly make example there, not here. I know there's so many of you who want to debate, but I don't do that. Shout out 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝙗, how you feeling? Shout out Sana L, how you feeling? Shout out Kenneth Matuma, how you feeling, man? Shout out Taps Maseko, how you feeling, bruv? Shout out, is that Tando? Yes. Or Tato? Yes. Thanksy love. Tikesy love. .mo. Hopefully I'm not butchering that one. Cool. Let's get some mo. Okay, Emily Shaba Zero, shout out. Shout out Speech, shout out Mapum, shout out B63, shout out Tsepo, shout out Kolani, shout out Sipiwe66. Wow, speaking of these ascension symptoms, what's taking place as well is the drainage of mucus. So those of you, okay, this is for educational purposes only, you see? The mucus is clear, so there's nothing inside. If your mucus has yellow, green, black, now start to assess your cells. What are you ingesting? Okay? Because depending on your clarity, your body will tell you what's happening. This is how you balance your masculine and feminine. Okay? Your body will tell you whether today, don't move, rest. If you don't want to rest, this is what takes place. Ish, where did I leave my keys? Ish. Or for example, ish, this thing's not switching on. Ish. Trying to chassis. Which means these things come in threes. They prompt. It's higher spiritual things. But since we're so backed up through our glymphatic system, you see what I'm saying? And the lymphatic system. So the glymphatic system is the mind. The lymphatic system now is the body. That is the sewage. So if you have a lot of mucus, there's no way you can clear yourself. Okay, upon rising, you Cookie Monster, sugar, spice, and everything. These were the perfect ingredients. Now, it's sugars, certain fats, carbohydrates, complex. You see breakfast cereals, already that's bam, 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 bam. Sugar, which is kids' cocaine. I talk about that openly in my channels, okay? That already onset does something for your hormones. Bam, bam. It's in my book. It's false dopamine. Sorry, it's false energy, which is dopamine. It's false energy. So you think you're getting, saying it right, See, boom, you hit everything plus a coffee there or a tea with, you lace it up with sugars. Boom, yafaga bafo. Yeah, give me 10 sugars there. Sir, are you sure? 9. Wow. You see, just look at a child. The more sugar you give a child, what takes place? Onset wild. That's what you say, and I say in the book, in my book, the Law of Attunement Teachings, book 1, that's onset addict. That's the first time you can witness an addict in the flesh. Oh, shit. That's the tendency. Same, but different. Whoa. Don't at me with that one. Look at even ourselves, right? Look at society. This is why I frame it as Luciferian false light programming. We're all born into this, guys. So I'm not saying, I just took the courage, my masculine energy, I've got a direction. Plan manje. How must I plan for myself? Not for others. I must fix you before you try and fix others. But you cannot also fix anything outside of yourself. See? It's an inside job. See? When you try and outside, you fumble everything. In my book, here's the analogy. In the plane, why do they say, as the plane flying, it says, click, 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 click. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the plane is going down. You will get the masks. Please save yourself first. Click, pilot out. Jing. Now everyone panicking. Now you're shaking. What do you do first? What did the pilot just say? Save yourself first before you try and save others. Because now, cling, the masks are dropping. Click, click. There's no air. There's no oxygen. Now you, Mr. Clever, unhealed masculine, trying to take the wrong action. Even you in a feminine frame, your actions, toxic. No, let me show you. Let me tell you. 𝙒𝙚𝙡𝙤𝙚. Fix yourself first, man. Even you, bro. So now you're hitting all of the masks away when they are trying this. Trying to tell them how to do what they already know what to do. So it's an age of belief as well. You see, these teachings are multidimensional. You see, this is a whole package, okay, of you, should you be that water. And this is how you balance yourself. But the feminine energies is water. Thokozani. It's the water within. What are we? 70 to 90% water. Apparently. It's in my book as well. Also, we are born from wombs. Okay. So since we are born from wombs, we are 70 to 90% water. Tell me something else, Baba Lex. Right. Now, you also dream. Wonderful. You also have a soul. Wonderful. Glorious. Tell me some more, Baba Lex. Right. With that in place, we have an apple with an apple, correct? Yes, we do. With that apple and apple, should my waters be in balance, surely my emotions, according to the Law of Attunement Teachings, Book 1, as a foundation, I should have then balanced hormones. Yes? Yes. Balanced self. But then now, we bring in the masculine because we are born into a patriarchy, are we not? Okay. Thokozani, how y'all feeling tonight, man? It's a Monday, guys. Who's still seeing flames from 𝙒𝙘𝙝? Who's engaged in 𝙒𝙘𝙝? Because one of the ascension symptoms is flu-like symptoms. Also, deeper flu-like. Just look at 2020. I'm not going to go into this. This is for educational purposes only. Now you must be emotionally intelligent, okay? And look after yourselves, and they will look after you, okay? I was live Sunday, the actual first day of the strength, not the week, because by the strength end, I'm strengthened. I don't know about y'all, see? So we were just, I was tapping into a couple of the beings over there in terms of our speech, how we speak to ourselves, because we're talking about what is a divine masculine male. And then I got some clown come in with some little coming from a belief. We know that in between belief there's a lie. So once you start there already, I know that you're in balance. I know. I don't have to ask you. I don't have to read your energy. You don't have to sit down. You don't have to... I already got you. Cool. See? From your angle, because an angle is just an angel. Simple. It's where you're coming from. It's in the Law of Attunement Teachings. You see? So where you're coming from will determine your perception. I only believe this. Gang. Therefore, somewhere along the way, the program of belief, whatever that may be, it's in the Law of Attunement Teachings. Pre-order link available. Do the right thing. It will glitch out your common sense, your knowing from your waters. your feminine aspect. So now you are abandoning the woman within you. Not the woman, the feminine. I said that on purpose. Okay? It's not got to do with male and female. It's a masculine and feminine energy. It's a principle. What is principle? They said you must report to the principal manje. Where you going? You're going to number one, to uno, A1, the first, the alpha. So the principle is the principle of masculinity, the principle of femininity. It's a divine dance already of divinity within. The Law of Attunement Teachings puts this nicely for you to go and play with those beans. Jack, Jane, Thabo, Thandeka. You go and grow your beanstalk, as Baba Lex always teaches about. It's starting to make sense, Anne. How y'all feeling, man? Shout out CPW66. Shout out Duzo, how you feeling? Shout out Micey. Shout out Rachel Madziva. How you doing? Shout out Sincerely Bold. What do you mean, man? Sincerely Bold. Yeah, own that. Also, you know that you can reverse all of your predispositions once you tap into your junk DNA. But what does Baba Lex know? I don't know. It's just some crazy dude on the internet who fasts a lot. Even now, Neo. Thokozani. Guys, please share the live. Please also, if you really like this, and I'm actually assisting you with your own life, and you watching the lives, the replays on, and I'm assisting you, make comments. Please, I would love to know where you're at. I cannot talk to you as a friend, because friends end. See, it's a higher consciousness thing. If we're creating, we'll create in the future. But once again, you're powerful enough where you are, who you are. Create, create, create. You don't have to be seen by a million beings. It can be one person there. Perfect. It can be you and you. This is how I kicked off. As I was cleansing and becoming who I must be. Not in front of camera. Sorry, let me just get my paparazzi. The fuck out of here with that. If you want to do that, do that. You'll never balance this. You're elsewhere, okay? You're nowhere. You got to be now here. Simple, all right? We're merging the spirituality with the physicality. It's happening whether you believe in this or not. Once again, bam, you're going to light lock yourself. You see, as I speak about in the Law of Attunement Teachings, book 1, your beliefs, the lion there is going to glitch you. You're going to 𝙎𝙖𝙗 yourself. You start going off key. You're dancing to the wrong rhythm. You see, they're playing 𝙎𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. When you're doing the milli rock. You see, you're doing other things. You're off key. You seen? It's a real thing. And this is why also your life goes off key. I mean, you have melanin. I always speak to my melanated beings. We have melanin. Okay, and welcome back to my US guys. Shout out Harmeen. Nobody special. My brother, you somebody special. I see what you're doing. You're a special being, my brother. Thokoz. He's all the way in Harlem, man, US. So I'm saying they locked you out for 2.5 seconds, and then what? What do they do, guys? Now we must now be balanced in what they are doing with these distractions. Because check this out. This is Baba Lex take. This is for y'all to just take the information, put it in formation. This is for educational purposes only. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So when you came back, what was different? Were the panels this side now? Was this now there? I thought this was... Are they blocking you from doing certain activities? Why? I'm just saying, I'm going to leave that beans there. Baba Lex. Woohoo! Thokozani. But this is how we start to begin to balance our masculine and feminine. We must be emotionally intelligent. But that's not abandoning our feminine. Emotions. Shout out Symple-Studio. How you feeling? Shout out Mr. Chike01. How you feeling? Shout out Vino V. Once again, shout out the beautiful Lighthouse Portal 7.11. This is where the Law of Attunement Teachings, book 1, is being independently published from, out of Maui, Hawaii. We've got some news also coming out about that. Apparently, someone's landing in Africa somewhere sometime, huh? Okay, the Lighthouse Portal. Those of you creatives, especially independent, those of you fifth dimensional beings, tap in with the Lighthouse Portal. Start to follow that page. Those of you who are super expressionists, artists of the new dimension, you're creating for things that don't require money. Thokoza. Shout out Moscato, how you feeling? Shout out Dimples, how you feeling? Yeah, today it's been a little bit hot. That's a look at it, sweat drips. Yes, yeah, at least, you know, it's been overcast, and guys, there's this fog thing all over the planet. So be aware of also what's taking place, please. There's things in that fog. If you're not cleansing yourself, activated charcoal, diatomaceous earth, even just clay something from your earth place, as long as your soil is not already poisson. Because remember, there's things like Monsanto, please, Kondisa, and other things. There's major corporations playing games with each other. They jousting with stacks, which they don't care about you. Maybe your organs, yeah. You see, but you as a being, they don't give a shit, man. Man down, shout out, how you feeling? Shout out Moscow, Thokoza. Shout out Swenayena. How you feeling? Shout out Mr. Warrior. Shout out Azule Alpha Male, I'm assuming, or Alpha Man. It just blocked me out. Shout out Malebo Reloaded. How did you reload, Malebo? I'm just asking. Did you reload the bowl, or did you reload yourself and your cells? I'm saying structured water. Baba Lex, you know, we're about the conscious consistency. I know I need to change this, guys. Come on. Okay? I take my water everywhere. Sorry, would you like some tap water? Come on, man. Come on. Shout out Malose_N. Shout out son of a rich goat. How you feel? Son of a rich goat. How you feeling, bruv? Thokoza, how you feeling, guys? Thokoza. Shout out Nkululeko. How you feeling, bruv? Shout out Mo. Shout out Koko Nganga. Deep. How you feeling? Shout out user, no more user blah blahs. Shout out Lizozo. Lizu. How you feeling? We here to learn. There's no Biri Marung here. You understand? You understand? Ain't no Biri Marung here today. Y'all need to detox, man. Those of you who are hitting alcohol, listen, structure your water. Okay? Just go to YouTube. Instead of watching bums, watching the latest, let me show you how to do my makeup, doll. From skeletons, bro. Abo Zotwa Bantus and shit, man. I don't know who the new things are. I don't follow that stuff. It's poison. It's murking your mind. It's making you more idiot. It's making you do wild thing. Stop it. You're being programmed without even know that you're being programmed. It's wild. Okay, and yes, this was from the cleansing of the moon. I had an old stuck program of chicken. Let me just share with you. This is important for those of you who are detoxing. Yeah, things will come out even if as cleansed as you are, because these programs hide very cleverly within the vessel. You see what a craving is, just to segue quickly. I know y'all are feeling this one. A craving, what a craving is it's a parasite. It's a type of a parasite, which it compels you for, yes, yo, I just need a Red Bull. Just give me a more fire. Just give me a Monster. Whoa. See? You see? Even just like types of foods. You know, I'm not going to say any names, but my brother, thank you for sharing with me. Conscious men community. He said he was craving a type of food. Not really craving, but yeah, kind of craving. So that food assisted with helping certain difficulties in the vessel. For example, you have insomnia, for example, and then you find that, wow, I can't keep smoking this bag of weed every evening. Okay, you want to cleanse yourself. So now you're like, all right, what's more natural? What's more nature? Okay, you see, and then you start to find maybe there's certain foods, but then they become like an addiction because you haven't gotten to the root The root is the mineral that is in there. There's those of y'all women, especially in our cultures, you see, especially, African spirituality and Togo's are, the divine feminine, the original womb man, okay, the black women, the melanated women, they tend to, especially around certain periods, you see, of moon, right, 28-day cycle, to crave like things like soil or like a clays, certain clays. It's not that they want to eat the dust, the actual clay. There's a mineral in there, Togos, which is required for your homeostasis, to balance yourself. Hello. Shout out Sipho Online, how you feeling? Shout out 𝙎𝙘𝙡𝙥, how you feeling? 𝙎𝙘𝙡𝙥 indeed. This is a question from shout out Electric Yogi. Hello, are you into chakra work? And if so, can you talk about the root chakra? Did you not see what this is? Thank you for the question, beautiful. So chakra work is part of this. Also, my book is part of this. Okay, so that will answer everything. Chakras are part of everything. Remember, everything has been divided. You've got information from Lana, from Lapo, from blah blah, from blue blue, from scoop blue, blue blue. That is an apple with a guava, an apple with a pear, an apple with a watermelon. Here it's apples with apples. Togos, right? So that we're on the same frequency. We can have a frequentation. But also order the book. Shipments will be out from in March. It's independent, coming from my heart to your hands. Togos, remember, this is what the prototype looks like. Okay, it's currently in production. Right. So excited, man. Togos. Of course, I practice chakra work and all of that. All of us, by default, practice chakra work. Do you have organs? All right, then. So, by default, you have chakras. Let's not black. Spirituality, physicality, bloop, bloop, bloop. No, you must unify yourself through your cells. The Law of Attunement Teachings. See? Glorious. You are not separated. That's why you have monkey mind. You have a separated consciousness. You black out. You engage in alcohol, drugs. You traumatize. You see, you speak about this in all of their lives. Go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, please, everybody in here, I'm asking you now. Baba Lex, this is a call to action now. Everybody in here, subscribe, like, follow, share. Please, Togos. This information is assisting you to put this confusion, information. Okay? Togos, it's free. Just do that. It's free, man. Come on. See, it's a glorious book. And also, it's going to be infused with energy. Okay, water, energy, and also a dark room. Thank you for sharing, tapping the screen, and following the creator. Thank you, the Lighthouse Portal. Togos. Aloha! Yes. We got some beautiful news on that coming through. Okay. So, once again, Baba Lex always jumps the gun with the energy. Because I'm always a clear vessel. See? So, we've already defined masculine energy and feminine energy, right? But let me just, for the people in the back, those studious, I love you. So this is what we're going to do. Let me just catch up to all of the comments, and then we're going to jump into this nicely. All right. Please tap the screen, guys. Shout out Nkosi Nati. How you feeling, bruv? Togos. Hey, sis yo-yo. Is that a like yo-yo or like yo-yo? Oh, kai yo-yo. Be water, my friend. Shout out to Kashula. How you feeling? Shout out user. Wow. Wow, man. This user blah, blah, blah. Sheesh. Yeah, they are healing. Please don't judge. If you don't judge me. Shout out Daffy. Is that Daffy like Daffy Duck? Shout out M.N. Unapologetic. It's blocking out the rest. There we go. Yes, unapologetic. Shout out Nompumelelo May. Hey, how you fella? Shout out the _ ghost. Shout out Oakley. How you _ ghost? Huh? Isn't that guy from Power? Where is Ghost? Is that thing still on? I know that they went on to Tariq. He's a good actor. Hollywood though. I'm not even involved in that. Shout out Draco. _BK. Shout out Marumo 886. Oh, angel numbers in the house. 886. Quick reading. That's a dimensional. That's a balance. There's something in your life that is either off balance for sure. Wow. Or balance, because that's a master number 4. So master number 4 means that you, at this current stage, have embodied balance. So that means 4, it's body, also 4th dimensional, body, mind, spirit, or let's go, woman, man, child, masculine, feminine. Yes? What's the child in that? So if you have a masculine and feminine, what's the child in that? I'm asking before we get to 4. Okay? See? Masculine, so man. Let's just, for argument's sake. So, okay. Man, woman, child. Because remember, the scripture had to erase the truth. It was written by the Council of Nicaea. And then they started watering it down. They're putting more vati in that. It's already water. You see, it's already... So they just more and more to give you more confusion. That's it. It's an allegory. It's a stories. It's things to assist you. Anyway, so now, why do they erase the woman? The feminine energy. Man, child, Holy Spirit or something. You see? Some silly shit like that. Why is it not man, woman, child? See, that's nature, natural. See? Why do they do that? Okay. So now, for you to become a 4 in energetic terms, or to embody 4, think table. See? Stable. Something is not stable. Body, mind, spirit. Because dimensionalizes everything. According to the book Law of Attunement, I say it. It's right there. Okay? Boom. Watch this. If you're not balanced in your spirit, you just your basics. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? When am I? Identity crisis. Whoop, 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 whoop. We attempt to fit in upon growing up. See? Shussus. Look a bit skater, maybe. Sometime look a bit, Rastafari, yeah. Hidden that Zulu. Maybe look a bit, how is it, Taylor boy? Say see you later, boy. See you there. Look a bit rockstar, see? Whoops. Trying to find what the fuck is going for what. Kla. Those are the programs glitching, the beliefs from childhood. 0 to 7, the programmable years. It's in the book. See, so this is balancing your masculine, feminine, goes to your chakras directly. Beautiful question. Thokozani, you see? If your chakra's off, that means your organs off. That means your glands are off. That means your hormones, which produce those, are off. You're not, see? If you're not there already, without, as above, so below, as within, so without, so the universe, as the universe, so the soul, Thokozani. With that being said, you yourself put that information, right? If my mental is off, fuck, I'm so moody, shit. So I'm moody, boom, I now have a reference point as to what I must work on. That is me taking my feminine aspects and balancing it with my action, my masculine aspect. Right, let me identify where I'm fucked up. Alright, I must accept that I'm fucked up. That's all masculine. Okay, accountability, right, I messed up. Alright, sure. How can I take responsibility? That's now my masculine playing nice now. Right, healthy. Okay, then the feminine kicks in. Now, you have a plan, okay? The masculine, you now make a plan to now make a better way. You're now putting the practices in place. So those practices of consciousness are masculine, yes. The direction, yes. Okay, the purpose, yes. In my 3 P's as I teach about passion, purpose, play. Between the ages of 0 and 7, the programmable years. Bang, you already know what you are as you enter. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Lentwana, how is it so good at guitar? It doesn't even have fingers. Aha, clack, 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 clack. Yeah, for sure. That learned it and mastered it in a past life. It's not just that body. It's not just the vessel. It is a divine dance of divinity, of masculine energy and feminine energy. Boom, boom. Collapsed into itself as a spirit. As you. I thought that's now a thing. Angel, shout out, how you feeling? Shout out, Isabel, how you feeling? Shout out, Nompumelelo Mayela. So when you aliven your healthy masculine, you know how to also breathe. See? Grounding in yourself. Everybody's not able to be in their body. Why? You need things outside. I was also there. Why? Good question, Baba Lex. Yes, everybody's asking that. See? Shout out 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥, how you feeling? Shout out, it's Music and Co. Or is it Music and Company? Shout out Nona, how you feeling? Thanks for the follow. We appreciate love. The Lighthouse Portal, I know you'll sort that out about that whole glitch in the system. Remember, you in the US, so you guys are just back in the system. Apparently, you back in TikTok now. So now they're allowing you, they blocking you, they blah 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 blah. Woo. This is for educational purposes only. TikTok, listen. Hey, Togos. Water, be liquid, not water. Water is one thing. Liquid is all of them. You are structured liquids. Once again, first we must balance our feminine. Everybody. That's our emotions, guys. So if your emotions are, if you're a moody person, I've got news for you. If you get swayed by a place that you walk into and it makes you react, you're very reactive, highly, I got news for you. Shout out Desiree Steele, how you feeling? Shout out Lex Lee, how you feeling? My like namesake. This is Baba Lex. We got Lex Lee in the house, in the hizzo. Togos. I'm not sure if you're South African or African, but Togoza. Okay, how you feeling? You'll figure out what that means. If not, you'll feel the vibration for sure. Original languages. I had this versation with a potential being who would love to work with Baba Lex. And we spoke about languages and how our original languages, they sound like poetry, off cuff. And the more original it is, it sounds more like nature. Think sonar. Okay, and also different water beings. I'll leave that one there. Okay. Also, aboriginal. What does that mean? Aboriginal. Moderator, please put that up there. What does aboriginal mean? Anybody? What does aboriginal mean? Go to etymology. You can give us normal dictionary, but go to etymology. That's where we get to the meat of Hebrew, of beast. This that we engage in. Okay? It's not the best, but it's the most closest to truth. Shout out Robs. Shout out Nkosana. Shout out Tepi Petlele. How you feeling? Shout out Zwandile Dlamini. Shout out Mathematica. Who else is available? Shout out Happy.African. How you feeling, Happy African? I'm excited to be an African. That's Africa with a K, because the sea is where we got colonized. Thokozani Isabel Nantaba, thank you, sister. This is what she's saying. I am breaking things of late. Yeah, I was actually speaking to this with the Lighthouse Portal. We're having a conversation about those break rooms. And they're here in South Africa. And, when the Lighthouse Portal makes their way to Africans, you see, it's already the cat's out the hat, makes their way to African soils. There's a lot of these break rooms. And I posed the question, what do you feel about break rooms? Because I feel, this is Baba Lex take, is that not a trauma bonding, quote unquote, healing thing? Because that's still breaking things. There's no resolution. There's no solution. It's a toxic masculine energy. What does a toxic or a young boy do when he's angry? Or even just a grown and he loses his shit. What? You break stuff, right? Thokozani, I'll leave that bean right there. It goes a lot deeper, but my book, The Law of Attunement Teachings, it's going to assist you. Pre-order link available now. Shout out the 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥 or the 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥, or please allow me the pronunciation if I'm butchering it. So that lovely gift. We do appreciate love. Thokozani Bonabakhulu. Yeah. Please continue. This is only assisting us with this. Remember, it's independent, guys. That's why the gestation period of the shipment from March, because I'll be doing it with the Lighthouse Portal. We'll be doing it region by region. See? Because it's coming from my heart. Okay, it's not going to go via Luciferian false light programming. Baba Lex, you always talk about it, but you use Lucifer. No. See? So I'm dotting the I's, crossing the T's. You see the intricacy, guys. Okay, so it's not just any book lap. Baba Lex is just the law of attunement. No, this is wow, Thokozani, wow. Seen. It's not just your average blah 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 blah. You see, so I took care. We are taking care. It's a nowing thing. It's continuous. Okay, that's what part about being what consciously consistent is, and allowing tough love with yourself. That is healthy masculine because it has a direction. Okay, tough love is something which a lot of beings are not accustomed to because toxic masculinity, that's what we're accustomed to. Patriarchy, that's what we're accustomed to. That's the human condition. Simple. What does Aboriginal mean, guys? Going once, going twice. Shout out Malum Delicious. Is that you, Tando? Malum Delicious. Hi, this guy. Yep. It's definitely a shattering of our realities, guys. Okay? As we know it. Everybody's going to go through this. It's shadow work by default. So why not consciously, consistently put yourself in fasted states and then deal with it as it moves? You can move and walk in shadow work. You can put yourself in environments where there's triggers everywhere. You would do it anyway and then heal from there. You see, there's methods and there's ways to get there. You don't have to go, what's those pills again? What's methylene blue? No. If anyone asks me what methylene blue is again, I'm literally going to ask you to fast for, you need a 3 to 9 year fast. Okay, shout out everything 9. How you feeling? Shout out once again, 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥 or 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥 or 𝙃𝙚𝙚, 𝐶EDELLA. Shout out Ray, Black. How you feeling? Thokozani for the gifts. Whoops. Yep. Okay, so Aboriginal, we got an answer from 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥 or 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥. Aboriginal means from the beginning. Wrong. I knew it. Thokozani, yeah. I needed that one for this to take place. Okay. Now you're gonna learn now. And it's going to make sense. You don't need to even research this. Watch this. Especially if you're a clear vessel. That's why on the moon days and Fridays, when we come to the lectures, guys, rather be clear so that you don't get whoop. Otherwise, come with notes. You visit it later. Thokozani. Interesting. Before this fleets away. Okay. What does abnormal mean? Abnormal. If aboriginal means the beginning or original, what does abnormal mean? Shout out 𝙂𝙗𝙖𝙗 Kawane or Kaiwan. Spoo, shout out Spooda. Awe, G. Wat sê de, my G? Yep. Moi, je n'ai pas camerounaise. JP3 SOS. Je n'ai pas camerounaise. I'm African. The Lions of Taranga. I used to be a semi-pro soccer player. So I'm just doing this, folding it, but this is the full get-up. Let me show you the full thing, brother. Yeah, or sister. It's JP. I'm assuming you're a gent. Okay, JP3.SOS. Moi, je ne sais pas camerounaise. Moi, je parlais un petit peu français. Un petit peu. Ok. D'accord. Ça va là. Très bien. Merci. To all of my across African, followers and just, Togoz. And also, ça va. Also, shout out to 𝙒𝙖𝙗𝙖, who taught me a little bit of Creole. I don't know if he's still in Cali. If he is, hope you're safe, brother. Know you're safe. And that's from back in the day. You know who you are when you know who you are. Thank you for that question, JP3 SOS. Right. What does abnormal mean, guys? I need an answer there before I continue. What does abnormal mean? If aboriginal means back to the beginning, or primal, or original, what does abnormal then mean? Watch this. You will learn today. Wow. Thokoza for tapping the screen, guys. Let's continue. Shout out Lighthouse Portal 7.11. You are amazing. Thanks. I was looking forward to like and share and couldn't find it. Yeah, it's acting a bit funny with TikTok, guys. Just bear in mind, maybe just explore a little bit. Like and share. It's assisting Baba Lex with the independence of the Law of Attunement Teachings, and also to bring these to you. Okay? Because once again, everything that is energy exchange is what it is. Like Baba Lex says, until such times as it's fruits. And you would love to energy exchange with Baba Lex. When it's fruits, you bring me your fruits from your land. That's all I require for my time. That's all. Tell us. Until such time, we have to be in the system, but not of it. As we are glitching out, you must 180. See, so that you see, and then once you begin to now, all right, Neo. Now, don't look at the lady in the red dress. Oops. You see? Now you know that there. It's just all spells. Because Baba Lex also got you the Law of Attunement Teachings. Come on. See the shoulder. You see, that's why I got this. See. It all makes sense. Because now, we've regained our senses. Okay? Through the first law of attunement, which is make fasting, which is an ancient thing. Make fasting a lifestyle. Intermittent fast, eat with the sun. Depending on your season, you stop between 6 and 8. Glang. Rather keep it on fruits. Don't worry, you won't die. You will lose weight, yes. Remove that fear. You'll be a stick, yes. That's fine. Sure, let it go. Cool, fine. If you're around people who are judging you, you're in the wrong space. Move from there. You will lose weight. All of that will happen, yes. You will pass very wild shit, yes. But then, you have the opportunity to rebuild. Herbs are for healing. Once you bring your consciousness as well, I put the blueprint there, you can build according to your consciousness. Wow, from a clear vessel. All of that they're calling junk DNA, I've got news for you. But first you must be willing to fully let go. It's a process. Right now this is the awakening. It's in my book. It's a process. It's a step. So that you don't shock yourself into awakening. You'll probably exit the vessel. Oh. Your whole system will explode. Implosion. Wow. Too much pita. Too much fire. Va. Explode yourself now. Shout out Shawnee 999. How you feeling? Oh, feeling so grateful on this sunny day in Maui, Hawaii. I'm so excited to also make my trip to Maui, Hawaii. See y'all soon. Most likely 2026 or the end of 25. Shout out Rahab Black. Let's go. Okay. Rahab Black is like, I am off key. Yeah, you off color, off key. It's a frequency. I put it in the book. Remember, you are waters. When you speak shit into yourself, you're speaking into your waters. What you speak into yourself, you speak into your cells. What vibrations do those things send? Look at Masiru Umoto, who did the water experiment. He did water. He said, I love you, I love you, I love you, until I, you see, into these waters, into this one, I fucking hate you. You see, in these waters, abundance, balance, order, see? And then he froze those water particles. What those water particles shown was a structure. That structure was either in order, a nice, coherent, what we call snowflake type, and then the other one, hate, was brang brang brang, crazy. See, that's what happens with you. I speak about this in the Law of Attunement. I also teach about how to balance your waters, your feminine aspect, and therefore bring your masculine into healthy action. Because a masculine, to have healthy action, I'm talking about the energies, right? A masculine energy to have healthy action within a purpose must know that it is supported. Does that sound familiar? No one supports me. Oh, girl, I'm at this alone. Yeah, gotta grind, girl. See, every one of those things are iterations or angles of that light program, that false light. That illusion. It's in the book. See? The Law of Attunement Teachings. Book 1, the foundation. You see, we have to balance our frequencies, all of them, multidimensionally. Color, light, sound. Once you have a balance, woo, 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 woo. You can now start to play with your frequencies. It's called the frequencation. Now you get what Baba Lex is saying when he says apples with apples, so we can get in the same frequency and have a frequentation, a versation, right? Not a conversation, because we have to feed each other's beliefs, which in between a belief is a lie. It's in the book, the teachings. Shout out, DJ Laz63. Yes, there's a lot of glitches. Some of you cannot get gifts. I do get it. I'm not going to take offense. But whatever you can, it's all amazing. But once again, it's not the purpose. The purpose here for me is to share. That's why we're here. From a balanced masculine and feminine being. See? Within. And therefore, in a masculine frame, I look like a healthy, divine masculine. See? It's not just the actions. It's not just the words. It's not just the thought. It's not just the purpose. Intention. Consciousness. Level of. Is it lower consciousness or higher? That is the intention. All above all else. Where's that consciousness at? Baba Lex also coaches through the Conscious Men community some of the gents through out of this shits. Yep. You want to be a slave to your cells forever? Continue. That's wild to me. You're a powerful being moving. And now, how we used to do the pyramids, I know that. I can teach you. Also, hear the beans. You can teach yourself through your cells. Thokozani, no matter which way you slice it, we all win. You see? This is what you call a balanced masculine and feminine energy within a masculine frame. I'm not talking about sexuality. I'm not talking about what he loves. I'm not talking about what car he drives. I'm not talking about the programmings, the illusions, shit that you don't take with you when you leave this plane of existence. You don't take materials. You take what you master in an L, not a loss, a lesson. It's in the book. That's why the child comes through already mastered that there gift. Oh, Lentwana Lena. Yes, sir. What did you feed that thing? Next. What do you mean? What did you feed that thing? It knows how to play piano, ne guitar, ne drums. Yeah? Ganjan. It a 3. You know what I mean? Things like this. it's mastered in a different place, guys. You now need to really take a fast. Hit that structured water. Stop programming your cells with some garbage. Serious. Our children depend on it. Shout out Anesu, how you feeling? Shout out Hancho. Is that the eye of Horus Kerr? Yeah, this is the eye of Horus Kerr. So it's still healing. So please don't judge, please, 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 please. Eye of Horus. Okay, open. Eye of Ra, close. Shout out Kerr, shout out Kerr. Who is that? Hancho. Oh yes. Is that Henko? Away, brother. Away. If it is, Thokozani my G. Shout outs. Hey, I guess that's brother Kalen must be in the room as well. Did you share this as well? Hey, that's one word. Shout out one word, bruv. Hey, we getting more chops soon. This one healing nice. Nowhere to now here. See, so I don't want to quite show it too much on this episode, but go to the other lives, and also it's gonna be healing. Okay. Yeah, Thokozani boo. Shout out sad boy 6IC. Why you sad boy? Is that sad boy as in expression? Don't be on depression, my brother, please. Please, there's a better place you can put that energy towards, brother. I promise you. Baba Lex got some nice thing you can do. Lighthouse portal there for that gift. Don't worry, no money. You don't need money. Fuck money. It's paper. Okay, it's a vehicle for now that we must utilize, and it's a necessity until it's not. Simple. So be in the world, not of it. But triple P's. It's in the book, guys. Passion, purpose, play. That's where you'll find your abundance. Yes, the system will glitch you out. Yes, the programming will out-glitch your common sense. But I don't like this. Just do it. It makes money. That's what you're going to contend with within yourselves. Yeah. Gonna do that until you perish then. Baba Lex is saying there's another way. For sure. Lloyd, shout out Lloyd 584. Shout out I'm cultivating. How you feeling? Shout out Electric Yogi once again for that beautiful question. Thokozani bo. Embodied Aloha going to SA. That's the Lighthouse Portal 7.11. You need to share with me your dates as well, huh? Hey, and it's fitting because the Law of Attunement, the shipping is going to be done in March. So like everything is just attuning, guys. Which radio station you at, huh? Come on, attune to your own lives, guys. Independent. You see, you'll find those with energy. Those who are doing the fifth dimensional things that you frequensate with, not conversate. You're shouting at each, trying to tell about beliefs now. We've done that. That's fine. Everyone knows everything. Cool, fine. If you want to do that, you still need to heal. You can do that elsewhere. Love you from afar. That's emotional intelligence. Showcase. If it doesn't make sense, Baba Lex is crazy. That's fine. Exit. I love you still. Yet and still. Baba Lex will still give the teachings. Baba Lex will still elevate. Baba Lex is still going to back age. Baba Lex is going to tap into junk DNAs, apparently. Doing other things while y'all just... I'm sorry, well... Shout out Mizo Malunga. How you feeling? Yeah, shout out for all of y'all sharing, tapping the screen. Please continue. Okay, this is powerful. Everything I'm saying here is assisting with balancing your inner masculine and feminine energies, right? Everyone knows how to papa action. We come from a conditioning, born into hell, heal. Everything is lower chakras. You have to bring it to heaven. From heal, hell. You raise your consciousness. See? Thokozani. That's the trip of the sacred secretion. That is Christos. The second coming of Christos within you, crucified at 33 vertebrae, within you. It happens every month. Every month. See what they did there to us? Clang, clang with the spells. Every month, because 28 days, not 31, 30, blah, blah. No. Stories for different days. 13-month calendar, much closer. Anyway, stories for different days. But once that you tap into that rhythm, everybody, especially the masculines, for your masculine energy in a frame. Okay, you want to be a masculine frame and not look puffy and so estrogenic and have estrogenic thoughts and have estrogenic looks. I talk about this in the conscious men community. It's funny, yeah, it's hilarious, but it takes place, bro. When you're there, you're seeing bears, you're like, fuck, man. Now, hey, sing nezitswele bafo. I've got amabele bafo. You see what I'm saying? I've got now boobies, boy. See, I don't know what to do with this because it's embarrassing. It's an affliction for some, but Baba Lex is saying you can cleanse that. You don't need stuff. Once again, herbs are for healing, but first come from a cleansed vessel. There's free being. You don't need my methods. You don't need to follow. There you go. Take it. Showcase. Hey. You go. Take it. Showcase. Hey. Showcase. Dip. Cool. At least I've done my purpose. I don't know about your purpose. You see? You need to know where you're at. I'm fine regardless. Because just being here, I'm fulfilled. I'm already 100 cup. 100. There's no 50-50 with me. 100. If you can't give 100, no problem. You can play over there with your 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s. Be a complete being. Balance your masculine and feminine energy within. This is why we're here. Okay, this is also how you're going to shift into the new age. You can't be childish outside. Traffic. Every day. Wow. See, there's a root cause there. You're not addressing it. You're just taking pills. You're just hitting that blunt hard. Guys stressing me out. You got that CBD. My anxiety. Gotta go to that board meeting. Dude, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we doing wild things. See? That's not balanced. Ab is a root word meaning away from. Shout out. 𝙃𝙚𝙝 or 𝙃𝙚 or 𝙃𝙚 or 𝘃𝙚. CEDELLA. Ab is a root word meaning away from. Aha! So now if you abnormal, you're away from normal. Right. So if you're aboriginal, wow, these spells. No. Aboriginal Latin word. Remember, Latin is also beast. Beast is Hebrew. Hebrew is English. Remember, you go back. They're still going to glitch you there. I told you. I say this in the book and I say it in the lives. Aboriginal is derived from aborigine or aborigine, Gine, a Latin word. Yes, fine. Cool. It still means to abhor. To covet. That means to covet. To not like, to dislike, to separate from, segregation. It's all of that. When you're abnormal, you're separated from yourselves. Yourselves. CELLPH. Just a messenger. Once again, there's so many programs, guys. If you come from beliefs, it's going to glitch you. Truth will glitch you. It will make you feel insane. I've been there. That's why we do shadow work, guys. We must come to... And every 2025 is going to be shadow work on tap. I mean, look, we're still in Janus. Some of y'all call it January. January for some of y'all. Don't worry. Month end is just here, guys. Hey. It's like waiting for a bus. Month end. You see? Anyway, let's continue because this is beautiful. So aboriginal means to abhor the original. It's original. Okay? We are original beings, not aboriginal beings. See, and I'm saying that with my chest. I mean, I'm not aboriginal. Y'all can be, I don't know who's your, put your hands up or put a like there if you're aboriginal. Nobody. Nobody. Shout out Anesu. How you feeling? Why did you put an underscore before your name now? Are things different? the prefix. Okay. You know, prefixes are powerful. It's an amplification. A prefix is a prefix. What is it? Suffix and a prefix. Yeah, prefix and a suffix. Suffix at the end, right? Or prefix is, yeah, before. So prefixes are amplification. Right? Suffixes are pretty much to solidify or to justify. Okay? That all makes sense when it makes sense. Or give examples if you want of prefixes and suffixes. Anything. Anything. Remember, with the foundation or a basic, a stability, you don't have a rickety bridge or false light. See? The Law of Attunement Teachings, Book 1. Please order the pre-order. The link is available. Shipping from March, guys. Shout out Ziliu. That's 𝙒𝙗𝙆𝙆𝙆𝙆. How you feeling? First time me seeing you in here. Shout out Fighter Visto. Are you a MMA boxer? Where you at? Muay Thai? Huh? Where you at, brother? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Love it, man. How was UFC 311? Wow. Hey. Listen, I'm going to say, Manny Moicano, he's been calling that in. That's an example of having a balanced masculine and feminine energy, okay? And then also being on structured waters and then having an intention when all of these astrological things are popping up. Speaking of, the 25th of Janus, okay, there's going to be an alignment, apparently, a syzygy, okay? It happens all the time. They're just making a big deal because they're putting a big distraction next door. There's something big popping off on the floor. So you see what I'm saying? Righteous, something is going to go hard. So that's Baba Lex's bean for you. Okay, don't, when they say look up, my man, look down. Seriously. They say look straight, my man. Literally do this. You guys are crazy. I'm serious. And look in the sky. What's in the sky? Sirius. A, B, C. There's even D available. But stories for different days. I mean, I'm now going to get prosecuted. Where did you get the information from? Where's your sources? Coming from your Luciferianism. Your control, your colonized mind. If you're an ancient being, you know what I'm saying is true, but also you will know when you know. Do it yourself. Why are you shouting me? Hilarious. Emotional intelligence is part of balancing your divine feminine within. And I like to say divine within, because we're divine beings within. Without, though, whoops. Shout out 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Shout out. Let's see you without glasses, please. Listen, don't come into my live and not ask me how to dress. You should know by now if you follow. If you follow, go to my live, you'll know my style of teaching. I'm a teacher. Ancient. Sasendulo. I'm initiated Sangom. Okay? So, just to leave that there, because I like you. I like your energy. Just to let you know, in case anyone else is trying to... Everyone, I told you, I make example number 1 of myself. I had to cleanse everything. Cleanse all the programming, because I know what I'm saying now. There's no confusion here. Okay? I wear the specs, studio lights, boom, boom, boom. I'm teaching. Also, I channel my cells. Some of y'all call it channeling Archangel Michaels and blah, blah. Those are entities. I'm just going to leave that there. Entity can shapeshift. Remember, Lucifer was also an angel. False light. That's why I put it in the book. Luciferian false light. You must become acquainted with light. That's information. Memory. Mim from Hebrew. It's also in the book, also in the teachings, also in the lives. Go and subscribe. Mim from the Hebrew. Mayim, meaning water. Water holds memory. Ori, light. Water, light, memory. Cellular memory through your selves. CELLPH, your potential hydrogen. It's in the book. I'm just giving it now again so you, oops, on the frequency. Whoop, 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 attune. Yep, let's go. See? Beautiful. Thokoz, beautiful. Love it. See? It's an inner side job. Inside job. It's balancing your feminine. Emotions are the feminine aspect of you. You have feminine aspects and masculine aspects of you as a being. If you were strictly only masculine, you'd probably be a straight line. That's how you'd manifest. Or like lightning. For sure. Because you only have direction. There's no magnetic energy there. So therefore you cannot create electromagnetic form. It's a higher teaching. Okay? Just had to get there so that you know where you are. You know who you're talking to. Shout out. Shout out Chepi Soul _DJ. Thank you, 𝙃𝙚𝙝𝙗𝙚. Please let me know how I must pronounce it, because I don't want to hit like 3 versions. Okay. Shout out T30 the rapper. How you feeling, bruv? What's the next raps? Please be conscious rapper, brother. And then Saya, tap into my Saya page. Told you, creativity's unbounded. See, we can maybe tap into something, brother. Okay, I've got my own studio set up as well. Independent as well as some of my brothers doing their own independent thing. They're coming out of the system. These are like professionals, man. Some guys in the conscious men community, I'm telling you, we're glitching out of the system, but with the consciousness, you see, and doing that independent thing. Remember, as long as we got the interwebs, we got connection, we got lazy phone, lazy. This idiot shits. You see what I'm saying? This stuff we can utilize instead of looking at bums, bro. Oh, see, and doing wild shits. You can actually allow this to build your family. First, your family of cells, and then without. As above, so below. As within, so without. So the universe, as the universe, so the soul. You feel me? Thokozani Bonabakhulu. Yep. We dimensionalize all the teachings. Shout out to 𝙃𝙚𝙝𝙗𝙗. What did you miss? Everything. Joking, you never miss anything. This always goes on a replay on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, please like, please share, guys. It breaks the algorithm. This is breaking also the typical of a moon day evening. There's all hangovers. There's everyone in a bad, I'm blue, double D double. Everyone's still there in the programming. So Baba Lex with his consciousness is allowing frequencies and spaces with a healthy masculine space so you can come and explore these topics through my book of teachings, the Law of Attunement Teachings. The link is available. Check all of the links. It's available. You'll know where to go. I do know in you. I don't need to trust in you, belief in you. No, I know that you will get there, okay? You only come across that which you are available for. You manifest that which you are capable of. You also get put into, quote unquote, things which are what you are learning. You see, this is life school. I put this all here. All of the teachings of the ages, ancient, future, present teachings. This is what these teachings are. Okay, it's my cells, my ancient past lives, as well as the future now, present, which I've consolidated into a bunch of teachings, books, okay, for you to know thyself and thy cells. Simple. It starts with the CELLPH, your potential hydrogen. You can start right there now. Right. Am I introducing a lot of Monster Energy drink into my life? Do I need a Monster off cuff? You know what I mean? Like you, shit. And we out there. Some of us are out there. See? Come what may. You're requiring things. I don't even have pills. You see, I don't even take that shit. I'm looking for a pill packet. See, just gotta get calm now. Getting back into your body and shit. Like, see, that's wild to me. See, when you have a balanced vessel, You're masculine, feminine within. Therefore, you don't have monkey minds. You don't have anxieties. So you don't have depressions. You're able to con calma. But you're not able. You're not abandoning each aspect. But that needs shadow work, which is law number 2 in the Law of Attunement Teachings. Okay? Engage in shadow work. But by default, if you engage in law number 1, which is make fasting a lifestyle, you'll be doing shadow work consistently. Just doing making it a lifestyle, start intermittent fasting. Yeah, because shadow work is not, let me go and do a dark room in Tibet. Let me take that $1,000 million trip to Tahiti. Let me go to 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙥. Let me go to Bali. Othi ngithi iDubai, ngishaya eDubai lapho, ngiyeduni emaduni lapho. Ngithi I go with the nice guys who are amatebon. No, you idiots. No, man. That's idiot. Right there where you are. Okay? What you can do, okay, is now take a fast. 72 hour, but give yourself the space, make a dark room. Or your space, have the ability to make a dark room. See all of those drugs and everything? First and foremost, they'll come out. You'll be doing shadow work automatic. Okay? Then, law number 3 says, practice presence. Be here now. Try and stay in your body. Don't eat. I'm dying. No. Sit there. See? You're already doing your own therapy. Full time. Boom. It's all lined out here. But also every month, we're fasted for 72 hours on the full moon. I'm no longer doing shadow work. I don't need to. So now I'm playing. Creating. See? Allowing my feminine aspect of energy within. Giving it respect. The masculine saying, all right, baby, I'm going to watch the gates of your mind. I'm going to watch the gates of your body. I'm going to make sure that you're not in danger. I'm going to make sure that you have a beautiful space, and even there, even if it's outside, it doesn't matter. Okay? The cosmos, this earth is, especially if you're highly melanated, this is one of our many homes. Okay? All right? So as long as you can provide a space, that's why people like to go retreats. No, as why Baba Lex frames it as gathering. Okay? You go and gather so you can gather yourself and your cells. See? It's a commune with yourself. Commune with your divine masculine and feminine principles within. The more you begin to allow that versation between your masculine and feminine principles, okay, so what is it that you want, baby? You can talk to yourself like this. All right, baby, you know what? I feel like you haven't been giving me attention. Alright, what does that fucking mean? Okay, firstly, you don't have to swear. That means that you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you're correct. I will not swear because it also makes me feel... I like that you're talking about your emotions openly. Thank you for allowing me the space to be vulnerable. You see what I mean? See what I did there? See what I did there? See what I did there? That must be done within you first. It must be engaged within the self and the cells. What does that look like? Remember, there's no relationship outside that is not based off of your ship. Wait, you're a vessel, right? According to the Law of Attunement Teachings, your divine vessel. Once the divine vessel balance, a clear vessel, like my inspiration says, be water, over here we be liquid for sure. Once you be liquid, you move into what I deem liquid state. That's once you're balanced. But not just once a day, twice a day. When you go to a retreat, you must become. It's a state of being. Be liquid, my friend. With that being said, I'm going to open up for a bit of Q&A. I've already given out all of the beans. I didn't have to go through and I felt it. Everything will make sense. And look, I've covered everything. Physicality, mentality, spirituality, ancient teachings, yes. Homeostasis, how? Yes. How do we achieve homeostasis? 3 laws of attunement. See? Now this will make sense. This is you. Yeah? This is you. When you're a balanced being, when you're in homeostasis. What does homeostasis mean? Homeostasis means a state of balance, right? Yes. So therefore also balance, homeostasis. What also's on that same frequency of spell? Horizon. See? X-axis. See? It's all there for us. I put this all in the book. Bang, 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 bang. Wow, okay. So now, we're now playing. We can now joust with consciousness. Because being balanced in your masculine means you must be grounded, rooted. They say this is the first chakra. See? Bullshit. According to the Law of Attunement Teachings, and also you will know. Because these teachings are about the self and the cells. So you will know that the first point of contact chakra on the vessel is the soles of the feet. Why, I ask then, is there such a concerted effort for them to build such platform shoes more and more and more? Even y'all ladies, y'all know with them heels, yes, it makes your feet look blah blah cool. Oh, it's stylish, blah blah. But you know how that fucks you up? Because of reflexology. Your feet are a reflection of your organs. So if you're always bending like this, your organs are also by default like this. And a lot of other things, okay? A lot of the way the shoes bend on the toes. That's how we have that bunion shits. A lot of us. Because it's what we programmed into. You see, as the baby's born, it's splayed out toes. Because that's all healthy. And it's more stability. See? That chakra gets fucked up. Off cuff. I'm just the messenger. That's a bean for you. It's a beautiful one. Use that, don't use it. How come there's so much wildness about grounding? Why is so much craze about grounding? Stop it. You know, you now need to dimensionalize this information. But once again, order the book. Get the book. It will assist you. Also, once again, check the size, man. It's that pocket pal. You know what I mean? A sacred plus. You know what I'm saying? So this is not the final, but this is the prototype. It's a type of, but similar. You good. You see? Going on your hikes, you know. You coming on an African hiking journey with Baba Lex. I got my Law of Attunement book with me. And also there's space for journaling. There's space for notes. Yeah. Told you. We took care. That's being a result of me balancing my masculine and feminine within. First, I had to balance the energy, guys. It's perfect. Shout out just 𝙎𝙘𝙝, and I just see question mark. You can, same goes to you. Thank you. You came into the room. Right. Know where you're at, Thokozani. There will be a replay on YouTube. Yes, for sure. Thank you, guys. What does Aboriginal mean? So we did already explain that it means to abhor the original. So it's actually to go against. So that is a misnomer. It means that it's a spell. It's illusion. It's bullshit. Okay. Shout out 𝙃_mo30 Chiamo. Second pronunciation. Sedela. Yes, Sedela. Second pronunciation. Okay, got you. Sedela. Okay, pronounce se. Okay, that's a beautiful name. Where's that from? Thank you. Please share. Thank you so much. And who else is joining us? We've got some time for question and answers before Baba Lex dip, guys. It's going on a replay. Don't embarrass yourself. Jokes. Okay, shout out Bafunaniganti. Bafunaniganti. Yeah? What do they want? Huh? What do they want, huh? What do they want from us, huh? Especially some clowns out here called colonizers. But it's not just what you see. It's anything that is colonizing your mind, colonizing your body, the food you eat. You see, it changes your cells, your selves. It's mutating, and also the sun is mutating our DNA, guys. It's also in the lives. Go and check the replays. Subscribe. Thokozani. We're on the way to 1K. Smooth, nice and being liquid. You feel me? That's the eye of Ra. Thokozani. That's the eye of Ra. That's the eye of Horus. They are healing. Please don't judge. Eye of Horus. Also hours, Oros, hours. 12 steps across the sky. Eye of Ra. This is the eye of Ra. Eye of Horus. That's the difference. This is a blacked out eye. It's also masculine, feminine. See what I mean by balancing the self and the cells? Thokozani. Yep. Arcane. Yep, you are strange. You can leave. Shout out 𝙃𝙚𝙝. Yeah, not original. Aboriginal means not original. It doesn't mean original. Abnormal. Abhor. So there's no abnormal mean normal. If you're new. I'm not shouting. I'm just, it's passion. Those of you who are aware, you clearly don't have any divine masculines in your vicinity. Or just old school timers. They can be toxic, especially when they engage in alcohol, but you'll usually see from an original African man that, yeah, principles. Hey, no, go there. Hey, you, go there. With the children especially. It's direction. To others who don't know that, it looks like you're controlling the child. You have no idea what you're saying. What you're doing is being controlled. You see, even how you spew, that's coming from a program that you learned from what they say school. Mishak 2468555, how you doing? And then you shout at your children when they come from school with other shit. Like I always say in my lives, a lioness doesn't give her cups to a giraffe, come back from hunting and say, why are you acting like a fucking giraffe, man? Huh? I pay for you. I pay for this, though. I pay for it, though. What are you doing? What do you think this is? Huh? You must be a lion. Ridiculous. It's emotionally unintelligence. We now need to take full and then you see the homeschooling thing, it's going to be a thing. It's not about homeschooling. The thing is, that's why they're pumping these laws. Us as 𝑚zansi, those who are confused about the Bella Bill. It's trying to separate your child from you. Are you idiot? It's not about the language. They've hit you again, because of your beliefs. That's what belief does. It makes you joust the wrong thing. Shut up. It's already bamboozled you. They already colonized us. They're already smashing us. You see? Because you think you're utilizing the false light programming, the Luciferian false light programming, or the conditioning to make another condition. That's idiot, if you ask me. Because it will always glitch to original blueprint. Off its foundation. If it's built off rickety bridge, it will be a rickety bridge. Doesn't matter if you just polish the rust. It's still rickety. That's what the 𝙧𝙗𝙗 does. That's a toxic masculine relationship. That's what patriarchy is. It's a toxic masculine relationship. Breaks things, fights things, controls things, bosses things around, narcissistic tendencies. Whoops. See, we all have this. Have to deal with it, cleanse it. And these aspects are toxic. That's why you're not balanced. You're imbalanced. Shout out 𝘼𝙘𝙝. Shout out everybody still available. I'm just going to skip a bunch of them. Absolutely. Shout out Rati ASMR. Saw the follow. You're brand new. How you feeling? How you going? Shout out Shalon036. Shout out Glenda.Ndlovu. only languages such as Hopi have consistency as they don't abide by defined institutional terms. Of course. I mean, but once again, all of the teaching, that is from 𝙎𝙗𝙗𝙗. But also, once again, there's no teachings of originality. There's no teachings of African, or what we call African spirituality. It's coming up, yeah, it's Divine Mama's rising. Divine Mama Africa's rising. First, the emotions. So also that will look like wild weather outside. As above, so below, as within, so without. So what's taking place within you is the rebalancing of your feminine energies, which is our emotions. We must not be childish emotionally. Emotional quotient, that's what they call it in the psychologists, the blah, 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 blah. All there. It's just balancing you. That's why everyone looking wild outside, anxiety, depression, moody, not able to cope, can't ground in the body, I'd feel out of body, all of that there stuff. And then we add programming to try and suppress or lift up. Coffee, pills, nootropics, ta. All of it glitches you further away. That's all. My book explains a beautiful way through with my 3 laws of attunement. Okay? So this is ... This is a question. On a spiritual journey, are you required to find relationships because I feel my energy is not ready? No. The relationship you're meant to find and that you're feeling is the relationship with yourself and your cells. That's a beautiful question from ... I wish I could shout you out. With that being said, I go by Baba Lex. This has been another episode. For those of you freaks who want to see my eyes, we are always clear. We are always not surprised. Right? Conscious consistency. We're alive. How do y'all feel? On this Gregorian calendar, it's 20/01/2025. It's about to be a movie again. Fix yourself and your cells. Know who you are at least. Know where you are at least. Know what season it is. We're not planting every season. We're not harvesting every season. Okay? We're moving in seasons. In rhythm. That's the melanin. They say melatonin. I rate you melatonin in yourself and your cells. With that being said, please remain blissful. Stay liquid. Thokozani Bonabakhulu. Thokozani Bonabakhulu.